The expectations when you got to Northwestern were what?
Well, the expectations I put on myself were high. I was excited by the challenge and the opportunity. It's kind of the way I'm wired. A lot of people, discouraged me from coming to a place like this. I was at Duke. I was at my school. I was working with Coach K, a lot of winning, coaching a lot of great players, had a great life. And, to go somewhere that was kind of, had no tradition, didn't have the winning culture. Great school, great city, my hometown, but really no basketball history to speak of. That was an exciting challenge for me. I wanted to come in. I knew it would probably take a little time. Didn't know how long it was going to be, but I believed right away. I believed this was a place that could become good, that could become a program that could be relevant year in and year out. I just thought that we had a lot of things going for us with where we were right outside of Chicago in the Big Ten, really good academic school. Just thought it was a great opportunity, and I had to go out and get the guys and the players that were wired like I was that would want the same challenge.
How long were you with Coach K?
17 years total, 4 as a player and 13 as an assistant. So quite a few years with that guy. I soaked up as much as I could.
But was this the first head coaching opportunity you had?
Well, I had had some discussions with some schools. Nothing for me just felt right. I mean, I'm a big gut feel guy, and go with your heart and what you feel. And I just never really felt it with any of the other situations when I talked to places. And this one was just a little different. The timing was right. I felt I'd been at Duke for 13 years. I had the opportunity to be with Coach K for 2 Olympic cycles and be a part of 2 Olympic gold medal winning teams. And I just felt this situation. And, I grew up right by this campus, went to high school here. I love Chicago. I loved everything this school represented. It reminded me a lot from the people perspective of what Duke was. And, again, I was excited by the challenge of doing a lot of firsts. And so it just all kind of came together and was the right time, right place. And it's been a great fit. I love it, and I really have loved watching this program grow over the last 4 years.
Do you tell Coach K you're leaving, or do you ask him about leaving?
At first you ask, and, it was funny. He was probably the biggest champion, for this situation for me. I mean, no one knows him. No one knows me like he does. He's been around me. He coached me. He knows my personality. He knows my strengths and weaknesses. And when Northwestern contacted me and I went to him for advice, he told me I had to do it. He was the one. He said, "This is perfect for you. It's everything you're looking for. It's a place where you can make a mark. You can leave a legacy." He said, "You got to go do this," which made me feel good because that's kind of what I was feeling as well.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.